Today we're looking at the new Tiapan Evo Scout from Southern Cross Small Arms. This is a 223 Wylde pump action. Let's get into it. So from factory, this is how it comes. You have your standard rifle and you have your two 10-round polymer magazines. I have already added on a Magpul sling mount onto the casting nut there. Being a pump action, you have your three Picatinny rails, one on the bottom, one on either side. Fantastic for mounting accessories or different grips and things like that. It comes in already installed with the ejection deflector, which just stops the cases from coming back at you. You have your mag release here and your safety indicator as well. You have the adjustable buttstock here, which is great for setting it to your specific arm length and things like that. And of course you have your threaded barrel end, so you can chuck on any compensator or flash hider that you want. Now you do have the Picatinny rail that runs along the entire top, which is fantastic. Gives you so much flexibility for mounting different scopes or different accessories that you want. You do also have the straight pull bolt on this side, so that if you're in close quarters you can just pull that back rather than having to use the pump. This is your safety switch here, so safe and live fire. And you also have your action release here as well. So if you have your magazine in, you've used all your rounds, your action will lock back, ready for you to take the magazine out, put a new magazine in, depress that, and it will cycle the action, which will load around for you, and away you go again. So you can see here how nicely the adjustable buttstock moves around. You can adjust it to multiple different lengths, whatever suits you. Now, being a pump action, all you have to do is pull it back to open your action, cycle forward to close. Spring loaded, so you can just let it go if you really want to, but some control would be good. You also got the bolt on the other side, so you can load it that way if you're in close quarters. It's very, very well made. The engineering on this is absolutely fantastic, and obviously a lot of time was put into it. Fantastic build quality. So just to show you the action lockback that I was talking about before, we're going to insert this empty magazine into the mag well. Alright, now let's just say we've fired our last round. The action is locked back. Alright, that gives you the opportunity to press that, take out, put your new mag in. Let's say it's full of rounds. We put it in. Now we want to cycle our new round into the action. We simply depress that and it'll cycle the action forward. Just like that. So now you've got a round in the chamber and you're ready to go. Absolutely marvelous. Fantastic quality. I'm very, very impressed. Everything on it is just so well done. The quality and attention to detail is absolutely fantastic. I think this is going to be a marvelous rifle. I can't wait to get to the range and test it. I've got this Vortex Venom bundle that I bought to put onto the Tiapan Evo Scout. It's a 1:6 by 24 second focal plane rifle scope and a Venom 3 MOA red dot. So it lets you see down range and also up close and personal without having to adjust the scope. So being able to quick change like that, I think was the right call, but only time will tell. And I can't wait to get out there and test this out. But yeah, let's mount it up. Now went for this particular bundle to give me a bit of versatility. So I have the ability to zoom in downrange, but also to have the red dot for immediate up close. So just, yeah, thought it was a good bundle and pretty good price when you take into account what they sell for separately. So yeah, let's mount it up. Alright, so I've got the scope roughly mounted up on there, approximately where I want it. So I'm just going to very carefully, with a torque limited drill, I'm just going to very slowly do it. Nice and gentle. Now you don't want to over torque them. That's very important. You don't want to strip those bolts out. But how nice does it look? I think it suits this rifle absolutely perfectly for what it's going to be used for. Absolutely fantastic. You've got these lovely flip-up lens caps on either end to protect your scope. You've got the adjustable reticle as well, so you can change your illumination, which is very nice. I really like the low illumination. The high illumination might be a bit distracting, but you've also got your red dot there as well for up close. Very, very nice. So I've got this Magpul angled foregrip. We're going to mount this onto the underside Picatinny rail on the Evo Scout, and that should give us a more ergonomic angle when we're using it, as opposed to just holding on to the Picatinny rail, which is fine, but you know, I think your hand's going to cramp after a while of using it, so something like this is going to make it a lot better. So mounting this is very easy. It just has a singular bolt that goes through the center. All you have to do is slide it down the Picatinny rail to your desired location, line that hole up with one of these vacant gaps in the rail, and then slide the bolt through and fasten it. That'll lock it in place, and you're ready to go. Cool. There we are. Nice and tight. Ready to go. Then I also bought, to match with my sling on the castle nut, I've bought another sling here. I'm going to mount it on the Picatinny rail up the top here in front of the scope. So I think I'll simply undo that, put it approximately where I want it, which think about there. No, there will do. And put the other end on, do the bolt up slightly, and then tighten to suit, and voila, we have a sling mount ready to go. Very easy. That's a Magpul sling mount. It's very easy to install, and I think this is really coming together. Alright, so we have here the this is a linear compensator from Hera Arms. It's specifically for the 223, and it is just one piece, threads straight onto the threaded barrel. So you literally could not get an easier application here. Simply screw it on and then make sure she's tight. Alright, I'll do that. I tighten up with the spanner, but yeah, that's it. Super quick installation against the linear compensator from Hera Arms. So there you have it, guys. That's my build for the Tiapan Evo Scout from Southern Cross Small Arms. Now, I can't wait to get out to the range and test this. I think this combination of accessories is going to really suit this build and what I want to do with it. So yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, check out our other videos, check out our road trips and adventures, and yeah, have a great day. Cheers.